Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Elizabeth, a holistic health and embodiment coach, and today we are diving into something so simple, so natural, and yet incredibly powerful for your health and well-being, and that is the practice of grounding, also known as earthing. This practice is exactly what it sounds like. It's connecting your body directly to the earth, and it turns out this small act has some major health benefits. We're going to talk about what grounding is, what it does for your body, especially for your mitochondria, and how it can calm your nervous system, reduce your stress levels, and help you feel more connected, balanced, and alive. But before we begin, don't forget to check out the links in the description box below for how you can work with me and for all of the resources that I offer to help you improve your health and well-being, including my one-on-one coaching program that I offer, my monthly wellness membership that I have, my weekly wellness newsletter, discounts on all my favorite wellness products, and so much more. Now, let's get into it. So what exactly is grounding? Grounding is the practice of making direct physical contact with the earth. Things like walking barefoot on grass, sand, dirt, or even just lying on the ground. It's the most natural thing in the world, something that we used to do as kids, running around barefoot on the grass all over the place, but it's something that we rarely do in our modern lives today as adults. We wear rubber-soled shoes all day long, spend hours indoors, and live in homes and offices that disconnect us from the natural electrical fields of the earth. And people wonder why there's so much illness today. But when we ground, we reconnect with that field. We allow a flow of free electrons into our body, and those electrons have powerful healing potential. Let's talk about what mitochondria does for a second. I don't know if you're familiar with this word, but because it's one of the most fascinating parts of all of this. Mitochondria is the tiny power plants that are inside of your body that are in nearly every cell. They're responsible for producing energy, or ATP, keeping your metabolism running, supporting your brain function, and helping your body repair and regenerate itself. But here's the deal. Mitochondria are highly sensitive to things like inflammation, oxidative stress, and environmental toxins. When they're damaged or overworked, your energy drops, your body becomes inflamed, and you feel tired, sluggish, and unwell. But grounding helps by neutralizing your free radicals that cause oxidative stress. It reduces inflammation, which protects your mitochondria. It supports better energy production and cellular health. In fact, studies have shown that grounding can actually improve your mitochondria function and help your body heal at a cellular level. Cool, right? Have you ever heard of grounding before? If so, let me know in the comments below. Now, let's talk about what grounding does for your nervous system and your stress levels, something that a lot of people suffer with today. When you ground, your body shifts into a parasympathetic state, or the rest and digest state, which means it can help to lower your cortisol levels, your main stress hormone. It can help reduce anxiety levels and tension. It can improve your heart rate variability and your sleep quality. If you're literally electrically calming your nervous system just by standing barefoot on the earth. It's wild, and it's backed by science. One study published in the Journal of Environmental and Public Health found that grounding can significantly reduce blood viscosity and inflammation and improve sleep and cortisol rhythms. So if you have things like high stress levels or issues with nervous system regulation, this can be a powerful daily practice for you to implement. Beyond the science, there's a deeper reconnection that happens when we ground. So many of us are living in a state of disconnection today from our bodies, from our intuition, from the natural world. Grounding brings you back into the present moment. It reminds you that you are nature and that healing doesn't always come in a bottle or in a clinic. It comes from the earth, something that you have available to you in your own backyard or in the park down the street, and it's free. Even just 10 minutes a day can do things like help regulate your circadian rhythm. It can help improve your mood and emotional balance. It can help increase your sense of connection and your inner peace. So how do you actually do a grounding practice? For outdoors, you can walk barefoot on the grass, soil, sand, or unsealed concrete. Try 10 to 30 minutes a day. You can also lie on the earth or do yoga or meditate outdoors. You can do gardening with bare feet and bare hands is a great grounding practice too. That's actually how I prefer to usually do my gardening. For indoors, you can use grounding mats or grounding sheets that connect you to the grounding port in a wall outlet. You can use grounding patches or bands that can be used while you work, sleep, or relax. If you're working from home, you can place a grounding mat under your feet during the day. I have these type of devices in my home because in the winter time where I live, it can be way too cold to be standing out there in your bare feet on the grass when it's below freezing. These tools allow you to stay connected even when the weather or your schedule doesn't allow you to have outdoor time. And in my website shop page in the description box below, you can actually grab a discount on these same products that I mentioned that I use. If you're wondering whether this is just something that's woo or if there's actually real science behind it, there is. Here is just a few research-backed benefits of grounding. In a 2012 study found that grounding improves sleep. It reduces pain in people with chronic health issues. Another study showed reductions in inflammation and improved immune response. Grounding has also been linked to lower stress levels, better and improved mood, and improved wound healing. More research is emerging all the time on this, but the results are very promising and it's consistent. There's also a great movie on it on the earthing.com website if you want to check it out. Now is the perfect time to start grounding. The weather is starting to warm up, nature is blooming, and summer energy is all about expansion, lightness, and connection. In my June wellness membership, we're actually exploring ways to align with this energy through plant-based meals, mindful movement, and daily grounding practices that help you reconnect with your body and the earth. Check out the description box below to learn more. Whether you're spending time in a garden, if you're at the beach this summer, walking barefoot at a lake, or using grounding tools at home, this is your invitation to make grounding part of your daily wellness routine and see if you notice a difference in how you feel from it. Here's how you can get started this week. Spend 10 to 20 minutes each morning barefoot on the grass. Try it with your morning cup of coffee, if you're doing yoga or while journaling. You can bring grounding into your evening by winding down, sitting to lie on the earth at sunset to reset your nervous system. You can try a grounding mat or grounding sheets indoors, especially if you spend a lot of time at a computer. You can practice grounding meditation outdoors or near a tree to combine physical and energetic grounding, but be consistent because this works best when it's practiced regularly. Your body was designed to be in connection with the earth, and it's time that we finally reconnect to her and all that she provides for us. This simple ancient practice has the power to bring you back into a state of balance, both physically, emotionally, and energetically. And if you found this video at all helpful, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing it with someone that you care about. And check out my wellness membership for more seasonal tools that I linked in the description box below. It also has resources to help you feel more vibrant and grounded this summer. Here's your weekly reminder to do something that brings you joy today. Until next time, step outside, take a breath, and feel the earth beneath your feet. Take care.